Dana and John, thank you. I'd like to welcome in Ryan Graham. He's with the Platinum Group. Ryan, welcome to KRDO.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, we're talking about the housing market and prices and the importance of pre-qualifying if you're getting ready to sell your home. You know, it's been in the news story after story after story. Housing market in Colorado Springs is doing great, up and down the Front Range. A lot of good things happening. But what does that mean for buyers and sellers right now?
Well, right now, the market has definitely, we've seen a little bit of a softening in August.
Okay.
The first part of the year, March through roughly July, the housing market was definitely much hotter. We were especially seeing a lot of homes moving under that 250 price point. What that means for buyers and sellers right now is if you're under that price point, it's very competitive.
Okay.
And what that does is it requires, and when I say require, I encourage buyers to always meet with a lender to get that pre-qualification out of the way. And that's going to make them a little more competitive in a market where we are competing, where they're potentially competing with other buyers.
And also, something else that's going on, this was a story we had this morning on the news, that getting your house appraised is also difficult because of a lack of appraisers, which affects the whole buying and selling cycle. Absolutely.
So right now with the appraisers not being as many as there should be, it is taking a lot longer to close on some of the homes. Whereas a lot of people might have been used to a 35, 40-day close, some of our closes now we're seeing take as long as 45 days.
Wow, and if you're trying to move your home, maybe you're in the military getting ready to rotate, you know, those are issues you have to think about.
Absolutely. That's stuff that you need to speak with your agent about up front to have them give you an idea of how long it would take, you know, to potentially close on that home once we go under contract.
Well, if folks would like to reach out to you, what's the best way for them to do that?
Two different ways. One would be directly. My cell phone is 351-4014, or they can reach me on ryangrahamhomes.com.
All right. So again, we're in a good market, and it's a good place to be. But if you're in that environment where you're either buying or selling, you need to know about the dynamics of what's going on right now.
Absolutely.
All right. Good to meet you.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Dana and John, back to you.